What's up guys, it's Samanosuke here. Most of you guys know me as Sam, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a detailed video about the current state of Riven and what I think Riot can do to fix it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get right into it.
Fucking clip it! Oh, let's go.
Alright guys, so on screen you're going to see two detailed notepads, one for Riven and one for Darius. This is ultimately for a reference, but I'm going to be comparing mainly their E abilities and their ultimates. So Riven's Q and W are completely fine in the same way that Darius' Q and W are fine. So I want to talk about her E, which is a short dash shield that a lot of people have a problem with. It scales down from 10 seconds to 6 seconds. It ranks, 1 through 5. And a lot of people have a problem with its duration because it's, too long. It can shield a lot of damage and you can spam it later in the game. And they also have a problem with the fact that she has so much mobility already in her Q that she just is added with another dash plus a shield in her E. The reason Darius's E doesn't get, a lot of flack is because it's such a long cooldown. Even at its final rank, it's not even as long of a cooldown as Riven's E is at rank 1. And it's Darius's really only form of gap close. And because of this, you'll see some Dariuses that want to stomp a little bit and like Diamond or Platinum. They'll run Ghost in order to give Darius a little bit more of an ability to gap close. So that's one of the biggest problems with Riven is her E shield ability. And another problem people have with Riven is her ultimate, because not only does it give her bonus damage and it gives her bonus range on her autos and her abilities for her Q and W, but it also has an execute built into it in the wind slash where it'll deal bonus damage based on the missing health of an opponent, up to 200% bonus damage based on if they have 0 to 75% missing health. Darius's ultimate does a similar thing, but it deals true damage, and it has to do with stacks of his passive being on the target, whether or not it'll do more damage. The reason this is so key is because Darius' ultimate is something that has to be used in melee range in order to execute somebody. It's a little bit longer than his auto attack range, the cast of it. And also, in order to apply stacks of his passive to even deal more damage, Darius has to be the one attacking the person. Riven doesn't have to wind slash in close range, and she doesn't even have to be the one that gets the target low. It's just her ult will deal more damage if the target is already low. Another problem that people have is that Riven's itemization is too good right now. With Coldfield's Warhammer plus Kindle Gem, if you're running Cosmic Insight, you get 25% CDR after only spending 1900 gold. And this really limits Riven as a champion, I feel, because her itemization at this point is limited. Most people always go Death Dance, Spear of Sojin, or Death Dance, Black Cleaver into GA because she scales so well off of building all that AD that she doesn't really need to go tanky or bruiser. She can just build mostly damage and get away with it. So I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on how Riot can go about fixing Riven. So what I think they can do is they can nerf her E from 10 seconds to 6 seconds scaling to 11 seconds to 7 seconds. They can nerf the base amount shield from 95 to 215 to 80 to 200 and shift the scaling of it from 100% bonus AD to 90% bonus AD. Now, number-wise, what you'll see this will do is the current rank 1E at level 9 with Death Dance plus Double Adaptive is a 270 damage shield, and at rank 5 at level 13, it's a 403 damage shield. The nerfed version at rank 1 at level 9 with Death Dance Double Adaptive will only shield for 237.5. And then at rank 5 at level 13, it'll only shield for 369.2. You'll see also the cooldown for the rank 1E at level 9. It'd be 7.5 seconds to 8.25 seconds to the nerf version. And at rank 5 level 13, 4.5 seconds to 5.2 seconds. And this is all done with Death Dance plus Kindle Gem plus Cosmic Insight. The other option I think Riot has is to shift the duration of her shield from 1.5 seconds to just being 1 second, have the base amount stay the same, and just shift the scaling from 100% to 95%. Now, of course, being a Riven player myself, I know the frustration that a lot of people have playing against her. I have frustrations playing against her too. She deals an insane amount of damage, and the fact she can shield herself for so much frustrates a lot of people. I definitely think that this is a reasonable way to approach changing her and shifting her kit around a bit, because her E shield is, at some points people feel it's too massive or she can get it off too frequently. I think that the cooldown and how much it shields for definitely could be shifted down a bit, and I think Riven would still be in a good state. You know, her build path isn't going to change much because she's notorious for even building Black Cleaver, even if Spear of Sojin wasn't in the game. So I definitely think that this is the approach Riot has to take if they actually want to make a change to Riven because of, you know, the frustration that she has on the community. Other than that, though, guys, I don't know if there's anything else that they could do. They could maybe try to look at changing her ult around for it to deal less damage on Wind Slash, or make Wind Slash have to be used in melee range, or it doesn't Wind Slash as far, but I think that takes away from her kit a little bit. Yeah, but I definitely think her E is where it needs to be, where the nerfs need to be applied. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.